me and Fly Killer Amy.
I brought out this.
I heard it hit.
Oh my gosh, these flies are gonna. It's not just the flies. It is those beetles. Those beetles are gonna be just. My whole front porch is covered in them. The whole front porch. So
It's livestock. Livestock's going to have the flies there pretty bad. But then it's just, if you live in the country, they're going to be there anyway, and especially right before it rains. Walk out on the porch. Just like everywhere.
Hi, Joe. Fix it for you.
Hey, brother Joey.
I think he said hi to Regina, but I don't see Regina in here. So, hi, Regina.
I think he might have been covering all his bases.
Yeah, I think so. Because he says Arlene, Ginger, Nanny Tam, Amy, James, Scotty and Karen, Jesse and Lisa. Yeah, he's covering everyone. Johnny and Christine.
Everybody. Everybody. Farm, Ed,
everybody. Yeah. Ed said he will be listening, but he has things to do.
Yes.
Musgrave Family Farm. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, man. So we were a little bit late on doing the timer because we were sitting here talking. Y'all, we sit in the back and we talk before the live goes, and I looked over and I was like, oh, I missed the timer.
It's my fault. I keep running my mouth too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Rebecca. Thank you.
Yep. She said, I got to be here for my birthday, buddy. So dinner's already ready because I made dinner this morning for my live. And oh my gosh, that is like, whew, so delicious and so filling. Under $5, $4.99.
I gotta watch that.
Oh my god. Well, you are on StreamYard.
Yep.
Well, are you on StreamYard? Oh, well, are you on StreamYard? Yes, we are on StreamYard, but I forgot to hit the 30 seconds and then go live. Well, Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up.
I was jibber jabbering too, so.
That's what we do. Yeah. We jibber jabber before the live goes.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe how many videos I have missed watching on your channel.
How bored were you?
I wasn't. I was actually interested. I love watching people mow, their yards and stuff. I don't know. I like watching Johnny as well when he does his little hay thing.
There was that one video. I think the last moment video I did was people got confused, and that was my fault. I should have put in there, hey, some happy life. Hey, Virginia, Alexander, Jesse, and Lisa. Missed y'all. Uncle Jesse. But yeah, I was actually taking some cues from Johnny on one of them because it was like so long. And it was like, I thought I cut a bunch out of me not being on screen because I'd go around beside the end of the house. You couldn't see me. I'd come back a few minutes later after I made the turn and come back. I'm in first gear. I took a cue from Johnny, so I finally cut a bunch out. I wasn't on screen, and I sped it up.
Ah.
And that's the one where the footage dropped at the end of it, so I had to cut the tail end of it out. Because I was riding in front of the camera, and I thought it filmed the whole thing. When I went to go look at the camera, it showed the front of the hood of the tractor on screen, frozen. Oh. It's not recording what's going on. So I eventually had to come in here and get it and pop the cover off and take the battery out, put it back in, and it released then. And then I clicked the video, and then at the end of the video, that's all you see is this freeze frame. You see me, just most of the hood of the tractor, and it's over. I don't know if it got hot out there, if the sound of the tractor, I was so close, overwhelmed it, made it freeze. I don't know. I hadn't had that problem since, but.
Oh, my. Hi, the Big Little House Adventures. They are on the Facebook side. Hello,
cool.
Lisa. I didn't say hi.
Jesse's getting my fusion. Wow. I'm
Yeah.
ready to get that. Ready for
Um,
you, brother.
Virginia Alexander. A
My eyes
simple
are
happy
watering.
life. I heard you say hi. I didn't get to say hi. So
I'm sorry.
hello. Hello. But
It gets kind of difficult when you're sharing the live stream
yeah.
and the chat's on both channels, and you want to say hey to somebody, but then somebody's talking, or I'm talking, and you want to say hey to somebody. It kind of throws you off a little bit.
Most
So
of the time
sorry,
I'm
y'all.
doing this number.
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry, y'all. It happens.
yeah. So if you see me doing this number when you're talking, that's because I have their comment on the screen and I'm saying hello.
And if y'all see me looking this way, I'm seeing your comment. I'm just not at the moment. I can't say anything. So
Sorry. Okay, sorry, Tom got home. Are you on StreamYard? Yes, I
and
am on StreamYard.
and yes, please tell Tom I'm so sorry. I think I corrected it. I saw a comment on a video, and all I picked up on was Hardneck Farms, and I went back and saw that he had liked what I said or whatever, and I went back and looked at the comment, and I said, "Wow, that said Mister in front of it." And I
Uh,
said, "Thanks, Wendy." So I said, "Oh, thanks, man. Sorry."
Hello, Grizzly Warrior. That is a new channel to me. Let me tell you, it there's I know there's no way to subscribe to everybody, but let me tell
Right.
you that is a good channel to watch. She is out there, she is doing her thing. I love her content. So if somebody can share her um
Do so.
link so people can find her, it is called Grizzly Warrior. Oh,
Hmm.
it's absolutely awesome. She does really well on her videos.
Uh, yeah,
He is helping my friends via me. She
and
said,
I really appreciate
yeah.
it. Wendy
Thank
got it.
you, Wendy.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like we talked about. You can't just watch everybody's live. You can't watch everybody's every single video, and it's just you don't have enough time. If you got to work, if you got animals or a farm to take care of or a home, it's hard to get them all in.
There's another one that is new to me, Us and Our Bunch.
Oh yeah.
That is a another great channel. So if y'all would share their link, I would appreciate it. I totally want to go on their live, so I'm gonna have to email them. Um, I've watched a little bit of their live one time when they were live at I guess it was their daughter. I learned by scrolling that it was their daughter that was singing on stage and I was just like, "Man, she
Oh,
has a really good voice." So,
oh,
yes,
that's cool.
great videos. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy is killing it tonight. Yay.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Hi,
Uh,
Lynn. Yes, they are so sweet. Um
and while you're doing all this sharing, share somebody on my channel needs to share Leonard Mountain Homestead out.
yeah, we're opposite
She's
because
she's the
yeah.
one making this possible. I'll get you one view tonight.
Right? And somebody shared Derek's live, you know, or his page
Because
in my side.
I
Because
can't
what's
see the.
happening is, and see, I forgot to do the collaboration thing, to try the collaboration thing before I did the live to see
Oh,
if there was anything different. I need to be reminded of that.
I did look and I saw that after the live, because for whatever reason, I don't. I'm using my phone to look at studio. There it is.
Uh huh.
Pulled out of thin air, but it don't show me what hours I got during the live stream, but it shows me after. Even before we was going together, I'm like, well, how many hours did I get? Because I always forget what I had before
Uh
I
huh.
did the live stream. So I don't know how I was doing.
She said, make a comment, Derek. Well, I don't know how he will make a comment if he's live unless he opens his phone. I don't know.
I actually have a
Um,
thing down here that says I can post a comment.
so, but I think
Let's see
that
if
would
it
be on
works.
your live, wouldn't it?
Let's see if it works. Do you see
Yeah, it's
it?
on your side. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see because I we if you can see all the things, if it has like a little thing on the
oh.
little bubble, that's on your side. So Derek said hello on that side.
Well, let me go to it.
Woo! Let's see. I'm running another friend on the other iPad. I can't go share yet. You know me helping friends. Oh,
Oh,
I know. I know. She is so good about helping um,
oh
friends and
man,
stuff.
there's so many of them out there that are so cool like that. That will jump in and help out.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. I love it.
Yep.
You're so
Yeah.
right. It's so hard to watch everyone and join everyone. It was overwhelming myself trying to keep up with everyone. I had to make myself unplug and reset my mind. I try to support when I can. There you go. Um, I still I still try and watch a lot of the channels. It may be days later that I get to more channels. Um, but I am all about sharing the community and
Yeah.
helping the community. I'm like Wendy. I will play your playlist. But I also like leaving comments. So even
Yes.
though I'm watching a playlist, I will still go down in there. I will hit the like button and I will leave a comment because to me it's like showing that I've watched that video and something caught my eye and I need to put a comment. So
Sometimes I don't have that opportunity when I'm watching the TV. So I have to grab my phone and hurry up and go in there the same video and do it. Hey, Scotty.
hi, Scotty. Oh, look! It is Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Hi, Miss Christine.
You're always working.
I
Golly.
know. She's always working. I miss Miss Christine. Um, I left a comment on Johnny's video where he went to what they call Mexico. It was,
I
I think,
think,
his last one.
was it drag racing one?
Yes.
Let's see,
Yes.
I didn't get that one. I watched one of the auctions. It seems like there was something else. I can't remember. It's hard to keep up with. Oh,
I know there's so many and so many videos. Um but I will tell you, Johnny is so correct when he says that if you see a thumbnail, thumbnails are so important to make sure that it catches somebody's eye. Um because a lot of the time it is Johnny's that, and Wendy and just the thumbnails, something about that I just like, okay, I gotta watch this video.
oh yeah. Yeah, actually, I've been working on that myself. That's cool, Christine. I'm thinking that Johnny said the brown Trans Am in the shop. Was that Christine's?
Yes.
Because he pointed to one over there, so that would be really nice. The camo curtains. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yes, no bunch. But a good friend of mine bought them for me. He said he couldn't
Oh,
stand the old curtains with the light shining through them and all that. It was driving him crazy, so he bought them and sent them to me.
that's awesome. Marissa. Hi,
Uh,
Marissa. She is on the Facebook side. The brown 78 is mine. It's matching numbers.
very nice.
There you
Can't wait
go.
to see that one roll out.
And then I watched the one where he spray painted the hood and
Yes. I
stuff
think,
like that. So I'm just giving little snippets. Y'all go watch Gillum Farms
yeah.
and Miss Gillum Farms, and all of those. I have the matching comforter. LOL. Just put it in the dryer. Oh, they have the matching comforter.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why they commented on your camo.
That would be cool. I have I love blue anyway, but this is just my uniform shirt. This is not a shirt I wear every live every day. I wear it every day, but it's just for uniform. I hate to go in there, been working all day, change into a different shirt and all that, put it on, just take it off and put one of these back on in the morning. So.
Miss Gillum Farms is coming back in the new year. Watch out. Woohoo! I love it. You know what? I should have challenged her this morning in my live to make a under $5 meal. It's a hashtag that Charles had he challenged me to do that, and so I did it this morning.
If I had a deep fryer, I'd do it.
Because a lot of people think that it takes a lot of money to make a meal for your family, and it don't. She said challenge me in January. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, we didn't even get a Wild Game November this time. What's going on?
Hard Night Farms.
This kid we love you,
so I can connect back with you. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh, Marissa's now on this side. Hello, Marissa. Amy, I have to go to the city I was gone. I will replay. Okay. I did it as a live, not a video, so that I hit two birds with one stone. Is that right? Yeah, that's the way I say it. Because it was my kitchen live, and then I did it into the challenge. So yeah. Well, it's coming in January. Woohoo! Y'all, I spent $4.99 on my meal to make. $4.99. That's it.
I watched a crazy guy that actually took Vienna sausages and floured them bad boys and dropped them in a little deep fryer and cooked them up.
What?
I don't have any idea what it would taste like because they're already kind of mushy. I mean, I eat them straight out of the can myself, but like that fried hot, I don't know what they taste like. Wild Game January special edition.
Oh, it's Wild Game January. There we go. Oh, she's spreading the love. Well, thank you, Christine.
Christine didn't like the sound of that.
Yeah, she thinks that's just gross. That's just gross.
What used to make Gina so mad is when I'd pop the top on the Vienna sausages, I'd get a sip of the juice that was in the can before I poured it out.
Oh my goodness! Years ago, I loved them things. Dang, couldn't eat them today. There's Delighted Acres.
Hello, Delighted Acres. Farm on forward. What's up? How you doing?
They're on their way to Bible study. Well, I hope it is a blessed Bible study. Farm on Fords. Hello. Hello.
Oh, she really didn't like that one.
Oh, yeah, she really didn't like that one. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I'm just saying.
Oh, I grew up eating, and we used to take them to the hunt club because it was like 30 miles away. Daddy had the hunt club, and back then it was like $250 for a year. This was in the 80s to hunt the deer hunt only, just for one season. Whoa. So that was pretty steep then, but plenty of deer. But we would always, my dad and my brother fix up a bag with beanie weenies and the little cans and Vienna sausages and a sleeve of crackers. One time we forgot the spoons. So we had to take and break the cracker and dip the beanie weenies out and eat them on a cracker. I did not know any bushcrafting. Now I could probably go out there and get my knife out and whittle out a little spoon and we'd be good to go.
There you go. That'd be a cool video right there, trying to show you how to do some bushcrafting. I still owe Brother Jeff a video.
Oh, it wouldn't be pretty. Mm-hmm. It would not be pretty. Whatever spoon I would whittle out would not be pretty.
But Chris likes the Vienna sausages that are I think they're the barbecue flavor, I believe.
About those too.
I used to eat those a lot, not drink the juice, but I used to eat them, and I can't anymore. Like, I don't know if they just changed the way they made them, I don't know, but
Maybe
I can't.
different brands. I always like Armor. Armor was a good brand for me.
Um,
But they made a smoked Vienna sausage.
huh.
It just was not. They should never be smoked. I ate like one and I was like, okay, this can's gone. That's over. But I think they actually made them with mustard one time too.
Really?
Those weren't actually bad. I have at times got a wild hair and got the mustard out, shook it up, squirted some in there, and get me a fork and eat them right out of there.
Oh my goodness, Derek.
Make do what you got.
We call them Beanie Weenies.
Daddy
Love
used
them
to call
with
Grippo.
gripos and milk.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Barbecue beanie weenies left in the dash in the AM are good and hot for lunch in the summer, of course.
Yep.
I've seen so many crazy videos with people cooking on their dash and stuff when it was like really, really hot.
Oh,
And I'm like, that's crazy hot. If you love Vienna sausage, do you remember Scrappy?
I've heard of
Scrapple.
Scrapple, but I'm not sure. That would probably be pretty cool. Anyways,
Hi, Ace. Welcome in. Gripo chips. Gripo chips.
Oh.
I
usually love the Cool Ranch Doritos.
They're the best hot chips.
The regular Doritos, I still eat those. I've had them for years. Every day in elementary school, when I get home from school, I always want a snack. Mom would have me a sandwich and some Doritos on that plate, waiting on me when I got home. She knew what time I'd be there, getting off the school bus. And it was a pickle loaf sandwich.
Huh.
Now, how many people remember that? You still find it at Harvey's grocery stores, too. A lot of times they have the pickle and pimento loaf, but it's not the same as the old-fashioned pickle loaf.
Huh.
And like the olives and stuff in the meat.
I've never seen that.
Yes.
But everybody knows I'm a picky eater. So a lot of the stuff that people explain, it's like, huh. Because I'm actually like, wait a minute. I have not heard of that. Because I don't look for that stuff. Because okay, listen. I will try new things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have to make sure that I'm going to be okay with eating it.
Crushed Doritos together and mayo. Yep. I never did that one. But
tomato, mayo, and bread was delicious. Oh, and crunch some chips in there. Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was a kid, a lot of times my sister and mom would do it too, because she's like 14 years older than me. So, but mom wasn't there. She would actually make me a toasted tomato sandwich. Either toast the bread in the pan or toast the bread in a toaster. Mayo, tomatoes, salt, and pepper. Something about that toast with the mayo just set it off.
Huh.
One of the best I ever had.
And still to this day, I have not had a fried green tomato.
I have not either.
I have not had a fried green tomato. And the only
videos.
Oh, who was talking about? It was Christine, in fact, that was talking about fried green tomatoes. It was a while back, though.
I've seen so many videos. I've even been forced by Gina to watch the movie several times. So I know about them, just never had them. I have nobody that would prepare them or cook them. I'd give them a shot. I ain't scared of them.
Oh my goodness!
But
yeah, I would try fried green tomatoes. Now there's a lot of different places that do like. Okay, so you can go to any restaurant and get fried pickles. Okay, but they're not all going to be the same. They are not going to be the same. So what may taste good at one place for the fried green tomatoes may not taste great at another
Yes.
place. So,
I actually, um, I got some. I think at Zaxby's. Can't remember the name. Zaxby's. I got. They actually had fried pickles one time,
mhm.
and I actually got those. Tried them. They weren't bad. But then I tried some that somebody made at a local convenience store one time, and it's like, how much salt did you put? I mean, you couldn't even hardly taste the
Uh,
pickles, the salt. And it's like,
uh,
and they weren't fried. They were fried crispy, but then it's like maybe the grease wasn't hot enough, so the batter soaked the grease up, and then with that extra salt, it just stuck to it. It's just like, nah.
green tomato varieties
Ooh.
just for fried green tomatoes. I have some customers that want green tomato plants. That is awesome.
But I actually have some videos of something Mama taught me that we ate for years. I actually made a video. I think it was one of Ginger's collaborations. Mater salad.
Mater salad.
Yep, it's tomato salad.
Oh,
Down here we
okay.
call it mater. We call them maters.
Mater
Yeah,
salad.
but it was. I think he made it. It's like spring salads or something. I actually made a steak salad too. It's pretty good.
Huh.
Uh, but it's just basically a bunch of cut up tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
Put the juice in there. And if there's not enough juice, you need to add a little water. But then put a lot of mayo and salt and pepper. Stir it up. It looks almost like milk with the mayo and the tomato juice in there.
Uh-huh.
Tomatoes are floating in it. Put some in a bowl and crumble up saltine crackers over the top of it. Stir it up. It's like,
They
wow,
say maters and taters.
that's exactly right.
Ah,
And French fried potatoes.
yeah. Give me some of them taters.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, everybody knows that, like, before, I never talked a certain way. And when you get around certain people, you start talking like that. I have caught myself, like, almost speaking like the other person. And I'm like, wait, where did this come from? Like, hold on, y'all. You know, now that is everywhere. Everybody says, hold on. And they think of Leonard Mountain Homestead, me. And I'm like, but I didn't make up the word. It's just how I say it. So
We better not do too many lives together.
I know I'm going to start talking like you, Derek.
We're gonna be doing one of the shorts with the squirrel deal or whatever. Well, let me tell y'all what. I'm about tired of this, you know. I about ready to get the car and whoop her, you know.
Oh my goodness. Um, I can't
Just
remember who
imagine
asked.
that.
They were like, why don't you just rant? And I'm like, I tried to make it funny at the same time, you know? Um, but it's still a rant. I just use a
Yeah,
filter to rant. So,
tomato gravy. Yep.
tomato gravy.
It's just like stewed tomatoes. Like you stew them down,
Uh-huh.
put salt and pepper in there, and you make yourself some rice, put it in a plate, and spoon that over the top. It's a southern thing. Well, a South Georgia thing.
Huh. No,
But that's
like I
what
said, I'm up to trying new things as long as it's not a bread product or anything bread.
was.
So,
I've seen that actually done multiple ways. I've seen it with okra in it, and I've seen it with sausage in it. Sausage just blows your mind in there because you got the rice, tomatoes, and you got sausage. It's on.
well, there you go. Instead of saying go ahead, I catch myself saying go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. That's
Oh,
one of them just sayings. It's like you miss saying like you pronounce it a certain way. Go ahead. Go
Gina
ahead.
gets so mad at me sometimes. She can't stand it. She hates when I say get on. If you're from South Georgia, you know what that means when I get done. But I picked that up from Daddy when I was a kid. It was always, when we get done with this, we're going to go over here and work on this. Yep.
Is it the consistency of gravy? Is what Lynn asked.
It's 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 still chunks of tomatoes with the juice. Basically, it's looks thinner than regular gravy. Yes, Virginia, I sure have. Lots of times.
Hi, Brook Trout.
Brook Trout, what's up?
So, Ace and Wendy are getting good at those links tonight.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you, ladies. I think Joey shared some in the very beginning. So,
I'm sure he did.
mm-hmm. But he made sure to say hi to everybody that wasn't even here yet.
Yes.
So, just letting y'all know, Joey said hi to everybody.
Yeah. That's the thing about it. It's a good thing. It's a bad thing. This time of year, you normally get more people in
Mm-hmm.
because it's not dark outside anymore right now. Well, not here. I mean, it's not daylight outside. Excuse me. Normally, Johnny's like in the summertime. Johnny's working till like 8 o'clock with the cattle and this and that and the other, and it's hard to get him in alive. But normally, gets about 6 o'clock my time. Johnny's ready to be alive. It's dark. He's going home, unless something's going on.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen Johnny in the last couple lives, and I'm like,
Dale is like
Johnny,
from time
but
to time.
right now it's a busy season for him because, like you said, if it's not with the deer, it's with the cars,
Yeah.
and then it's with the cattle.
Yes.
So he's a busy man. But
Oh, yeah.
we got his better half
Oh yeah, we
today.
got Christine.
We did. We got Christine. Shh! Don't tell Johnny.
But yeah, it's like with Dale. A lot of times he's just now coming home from work, and so it's kind of hard to catch Dale, especially if something comes up. He's working later, so it's hard to get him in. But I mean, it's always a pleasure when he is.
Yep. Yep. So I don't know how it would work. Like, I know we have we've been asked, are you going to have anybody up on panel with y'all? Should we do it like once a month? Open up panel and have people up here that, of course, it's not going to be just anybody. It's going to, we're going to have to, limit who we have on. So there's not so many.
Make it like a lottery.
Yeah.
Ask them to put your name in a hat and draw it out.
Are you free that week?
Yeah. James Hall been here yet?
I have not seen James Hall.
I gotta get his address.
Do what?
I have to get his address.
Oh.
Not on here live, but
Yeah, of course not on live. No.
He'd send me an email. I got something. I didn't take out the packaging yet.
If anyone said hello, I was listening while making cornbread. Ooh, cornbread. I can't have cornbread.
That hurt. Don't forget the salt.
It's made like milk gravy with fried tomatoes in it.
Oh, see, we did. Mama never did that. Mama would just take them and put them in a pot and stir them around, and let tomatoes make the juice and stuff like that. And then she'd use it like that. Her ass to buy her. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Put your foot down, Wendy. Don't do it.
Tell him no.
Don't do it.
Get on away from him.
Yeah. He said, I'm pretty sure I forgot the salt. Oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah, I've not even opened the package I got for James. I gotta look at that real quick. Oh.
Yeah, tomato gravy is good. Joey didn't say hey to me, Lynn says. Hold on, let me do something right quick because I always got to do this. Let me see if I can do this. Do, 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 do.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta do it on the thing. Oh,
Haven't even opened it. Although UPS was kind enough to try. I mean,
wow.
found on the porch that way. Didn't you get to say nothing
Uh,
smart to the guy?
keep it going. Keep it going. I've got to do something right quick. Because I always forget to do this. I always forget to do this when we're live. Because if y'all didn't know, I'm going to turn this down. YouTube lets you gift memberships.
Ah. Go back on my pocket.
Send 5. And it's 10. It's 10 memberships. So, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Dobe Jr., the Country Humans Network. Oh, our daughter Maribel, Mountain Grandma, and Miss Andell got it. Awesome. You know what?
Wow.
I forgot to do it last time, so I'm just going to send another 5. So 10 memberships tonight.
Dang.
Wendy. No, wait. Nope. Wendy didn't get one. It was Bland's Promised Land, Jenny Phillips, Teresa Buchanan, the Big Italian, Juan Perez. Woo woo!
Wow.
Wendy, you put a comment right under, and I was like, oh. And then I noticed, nope, you weren't one of them. That stinks.
James may not get this. I'm going to keep it.
What is that?
It's got a remote.
Oh, I love those. I have one. Of course, my remote's not on here.
Got the phone holder, camera holder, I think. And there it is. Still up to 60 something inches. Uh-oh. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, that one's a little different than the one I have. But I
Oh,
got a
this
remote
one's
for
got,
this.
it's got the latches. You can slide it up. And you can latch it. Got a little, the head on there, it's supposed to move.
Huh.
3 times.
Well, that's cool.
Like it's started with the other one is. But yeah.
Lynn said YouTube gave her a membership to a channel I don't even watch. How crazy is that, right? You would think that it would just be subscribers that they would give.
I have seen people not even being alive, and it pops up they got a membership. I don't even know if I even saw them in that live that night.
Huh.
Oh, wow. But yes. I want to see James Hall cooking videos.
There you go, James Hall. If you're here, he may be lurking. I don't know. Wendy is amazing. She needs an award for an amazing mod. That's crazy. I'm not even subscribed to the channel. Yeah, some of those people, like when you gift out the memberships, like they're like the Country Humans Network. I don't know what that is. Maybe I do, but I haven't seen them in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe some kind of glitch that causes that. I'm not sure.
I
want to make sure what that is. And I'm kind of curious. I think it's for the yes. That would be the contraption for a camera to set on.
Ooh.
So James, I don't get mad and think I stole it because it's still in here. I put it back in the plate. Yeah. I'll back the box. Give me the address. I'll get the box totally back
I
up because
will.
it was already like this when I opened it up.
Uh,
Like inside the box. So
well, that's just crazy. Well,
but
the watch that Scotty and Karen got me, that I had opened up on my live,
mm-hmm.
it charges, but
Yeah.
then when you take it off the charger, um, it just comes up with lines like the screen is messed up or something. And I
So
took it straight out of the box.
oh, and that was the watch.
Yeah, the watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get with Scotty and Karen to see if they want me to send that back to them so that they can, I guess, get a refund for that. But it was a gift from Karen
Yeah.
and Scotty.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So,
Sometimes in this day and age, you can buy something brand new and it just doesn't work. Right out of the
yeah,
box.
I was like, man,
And that's just sad.
yeah. But I really appreciate them sending that to me
Oh,
because they know that I'm on a, um, you know, exercise, weight loss kind of thing going. And they sent me that watch, and then they sent me a fitness planner.
oh, that's
So I'm
good.
going to start writing in that as well, because I don't just go to the gym. I go exercise with a friend, and then I also do stuff here at the house, you know. So yeah, it goes all the way until 2026. So that's a good planner. Wendy said she'll be right back. She has to go put chickens up because it's getting dark.
His calf muscle hurts. Left calf muscle.
Do what now? Oh, I just read it. My left calf muscle hurts. Our daughter went to the gym with us this morning, Maribel, and she messaged me after a little bit, and she was like, "My legs hurt." And what I told her was, because she
Yeah.
tried to just jump straight into the weights that we do, and she was challenging her brother was challenging her and stuff like that, and I was like,
Oh
you're
yeah.
gonna hurt yourself. That's what you're gonna do, because you have to ease yourself into more weight, get used to a certain, and then build that strength. She is so sore right now. She is so sore.
That's oh god. Years ago, when I was like 12 or 13, I was taking Taekwondo. I only got to take it to get to a yellow belt for a few months because my grades started slipping. I had to quit. But that first night, they had us in there stretching, doing all kind of stuff before we ever started.
Uh-huh.
And then we started, done a bunch of punches and kicks and stuff like that. The next morning, I barely got out of bed. When you're not used to it, it hurts.
Wow.
And after I did it for a few weeks, it was like, okay, this ain't no big deal. I enjoy doing this. And Mama started seeing those 60s and 50s on my report card. Said, "Oh no, you got to stop."
Wow. So I did make an announcement to Derek, before we went live, because I usually tell people who's going next and who's going to be following that and all this other stuff. Well, Three Mississippi will be live tonight at 6 o'clock after we end, and that's exciting because she hadn't been live in a little bit because she was dealing with her mom and stuff, taking care of her. Um, and then 7 o'clock is usually Wendy at Hardknack Farms and DD5. Well, DD5 has changed spots, and now Tim at Ridge Life is going to be live at 7 o'clock. Um, so 7 o'clock is Wendy and Tim, and then 8 o'clock is Empty Homestead and Brother Jeff at Rule 2IC. And then
Yeah.
9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse. 10 o'clock is Peter at Old Man King Homestead. So there's more channels, and as I learn them, I will let you know who's all live. But yeah, that's a lot of people to remember.
If y'all were here, y'all remember me, I couldn't hardly remember the name of Zaxby's, the restaurant. And Amy just remembered all that and named it off. Just saying.
She goes, I will be live. Oh no, I have to compete with Tim. He will get everyone there. Dang. Wendy, do not put that mindset in your head, because people will still go and support you. Um, they have multiple devices, and we love you. So I will be there, and I will have multiple devices going to where I can watch Tim as well. So
Make it a live chicken auction. We're auctioning off those huge green tomatoes.
what else did it say on the box? Let me see, because this is the.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Oh, she's scrambling. She's scrambling.
I am. I'm scrambling. I'm scrambling. So it is the Forerunner 310 XT.
It's like a really nice watch. But yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I just.
Like I said, some of those things, I mean, you can buy them brand new and they just don't work.
Yeah. So I didn't even get to test to see if it come with this as well, and you're supposed to put it on your chest, and it
Heart rate and all.
your heart rate and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even get to test that because the watch didn't work. So Scotty, did you want me to send it back to you? Because I can do that. I can send everything that came with it, because it came with a whole lot of stuff. I mean, it was one of those fancy watches.
Somebody on my side share Wendy's live so Farm on Fords can know where to go.
What is the name of Wendy's live? Oh, it's Hardknack Farms. Hardknack Farms. It's the hard nut life for us. Right? That's what comes to my head. But I will send everything back if I need to, Scotty. Just let me know. So, I wrote my first thing inside my journal.
Cool.
Oh, I know that one. He already knows Hardknack Farms.
Okay, cool.
He knows Wendy. I'll have to look to see what. Amy, you're the best. Aw, Wendy, you're the best.
Yeah, I was looking at Facebook earlier. There's a fall festival out at General Coffee State Park, outside of Douglas, and I saw that Tony Walsh is interested. Okay, that shows
Really?
things people are interested in. And I was like, I may be working on a tractor, but if we go to town Saturday for some reason, maybe I can zip by there. I don't know if he's going or not, but maybe. I've been trying to meet up with him. Like I said I was going to try to meet him over at Fitzgerald at the tractor show, and the dang internet went out, and I had to wait for the guy to show up. So
Wendy said she couldn't get StreamYard to work. I'll try again. So, Wendy, they are doing because Derek was having trouble trying to set up his live. They want you to pick if you're going to go vertical or horizontal. So, but they call it portrait or something else. What did they say?
I didn't say.
And you have to pick one so that you can go make a live.
And you had to put if it's entertainment, or what category it's in, and optimize. Is that what that tab was?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And you got to set it. I scrolled up, it showed red, says you have to pick this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So there's more steps you have to do in order to create that live stream. Yeah, add a portrait destination to enter the studio and
Yeah,
stream vertically and horizontally
yeah,
at the same time.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? Um, and then
yeah,
like Derek said, you have to pick a category. Is it going to
yeah,
be how to? Is it just like you know YouTube tries to do it in the studio, where you have to pick your
yeah,
category.
yeah,
So I will not do a vertical live. I know how crazy those get.
yeah.
So I'm not going to do it. And I know people are like,
Well,
well, that's how new people find you because they like the horizontal because for
yeah,
some reason they associate it with a short.
yes.
And I'm just like, no,
Well,
I
that's.
won't.
And it seems like when people do a straight up live on Facebook through Facebook, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Not Facebook, YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh wow. Tara and Jason did one. It was like the biggest game of whack a troll you have ever seen. They just come from everywhere.
Well, I heard on one of their Homestead hangouts that that was happening starting from Johnny's live into Dale's. They were getting just slammed with
Yeah.
those trolls.
Well, I know the
So,
other night, last week before, Dale got hit hard,
yeah.
and that was just totally uncalled for. And things that guy was saying was not that was not cool at all.
Another thing I have noticed that when people do the vertical, if they share a link to somebody's channel,
Yeah.
even though you're a mod, you can't click that link
Hmm.
until that live is done.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can't click
I
the
didn't know.
link of somebody's channel that they shared.
Well, I
It's
mean,
weird.
I've always done it like this. It just
Yeah,
made
I've
sense to
done
me.
it like this. So,
Yeah, like I said, for a long time I was doing it with this little Galaxy tablet.
uh-huh.
That's how I did my live streams for a while. Well, actually, I started with the old computer uh, with this webcam. I'd be talking and I'd wind up like froze all the time. And then I wound up using this little. It's even smaller. Yeah, the Amazon Fire for
Uh-huh.
36 bucks. Amazon Fire tablet, and I had to buy this little case for it. And it's actually a kid's case where you can carry it like this. But I
Oh.
wanted to buy a case in case I dropped it or something. This is the only case I could find on Amazon for it. Because I guess a little kid's tablet. But I started my lives after I gave up with this webcam on the old computer setup. That's what I used, and my buddy actually bought this Galaxy for me. Same one that got
Huh.
this cup said, "I want to see you succeed. I want to see you do better. I'm gonna get you something you can live stream with." And he
Well,
got this.
that's cool. That was
And
nice.
I thought about setting up the tablet and going on the front porch, light the tabletop fire pit, and hanging out there doing a live tonight. But then it warmed up, so been cold and windy for 3 or 4 days, and now it's warmed up.
Hi,
Bushcraft,
Charles.
but
So,
yeah, I was seriously considering doing that, but I was like, man, it's already warmed up. Bugs will be out everywhere, and it just won't be worth it. Maybe next week if it cools back off. I don't know.
yeah, I've got to for the animals, I've got to get some stuff prepared, for their area because
Get some hay or some
it's
straw.
getting colder.
Yeah.
It's getting colder.
Hay and straw for the regular animals, heat lamps and stuff for the chickens, all that good stuff.
Um like I've used heat lamps, but now they scare me because I've seen so many people put those in like what they think is a safe place inside the chicken coop and their chicken coop burns down. And I'm like, I would really hate to lose my chickens that way,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, we used it for years in the hog pens. Uh, the ferret house.
Uh-huh.
That's where Daddy would always put them at to have the pigs. And there was always a heat lamp hanging on each side. So we had like a chute with three or four 2x4s on each side. And then
Uh-huh.
we had a little small area on the sides where the pigs could get at to feed, you know. So Dad would always have a heat lamp hanging on each side where the pigs would be at so they could get up on it and stay warm at night.
So I got to figure out if I'm not gonna do heat lamps, I need to figure out something that'll keep my chickens warm. I mean, it just scares me that I'm gonna lose my chickens that way because I can
Oh,
get another chicken coop. I mean I can get more chickens, but
well,
that takes work to, you know,
maybe,
incubate.
maybe tarps or plastic to go around it. Maybe.
I do put plastic and I have
Yeah.
done that for years now. So I think that's what I'm going to do
Well,
it to keep the air, you know, from the cool air from coming in.
if you could do that, have
I
some
did
kind of
plastic.
a small space heater you could put somewhere to put some heat out there where they couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
But that kind of circulate heat around in the room. Like I said, heat lamps are usually the best, but there are incidents that happen.
Mhm. They get a bad rap.
Well, I think as long
Do
as you secure them properly,
mhm.
and I mean that's what Daddy would do. He would take and he would hang it up on a board, and he'd drive a nail on the board and then bend the nail around it. So you're
Mhm.
not pinching the wire, just holding the wire, so it will hang down to the right height over the pigs or whatever. So maybe you can do something like that, or if you're concerned about it, take a piece of rubber hose, a little short piece, slice it down the side, and do that, and then cover the wire, and then put the nail around it, so you know for sure it won't rub through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I got to figure out something.
yeah,
I do, like I said, we already put plastic around the chicken
yeah.
coop. You know, where you see the
It's
wire and stuff. We put plastic around that, and it does. You can feel a difference from
oh,
when stepping from the outside to in there. You can feel a difference. Um,
like during the day they'll be amazing in there because the sun's going to shine on the plastic and kind of warm it up and throw a little heat in there, and
yeah.
then at night that temperature is going to go
Yep.
way on down. Mama
So
actually used to use that. That was a trick because Daddy would not build a room on the house to put the washer and dryer inside. So Mama would have to go outside to the utility building to wash and dry clothes. Matter if it's freezing cold outside, she had to go out there. So she got one of Daddy's old heating lamps and put it behind the washing machine and cut it on, and it would heat up the pipes so they wouldn't freeze in there. So the wash and dry hoses wouldn't freeze and bust.
I think what Charles is talking about is the
Yeah,
deep bedding method, I guess is what they call it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
clean you know, the shavings out. You just
Yeah.
put new bedding in there. I
You-
do that for my
they're doing
chickens.
that a lot in chicken houses. Just put more shavings over it and all that. You can scrape out a certain amount and then put shavings over it. But one thing you had to, well, and this is in chicken houses. Gina's told me this. You have a problem with darkling beetles. They'll
Mm,
get in there and get underneath that. And then when the chicken sits down on it and warms up, they come up and start biting them and they stand up.
mm,
So the
huh,
chickens won't rest up and they're always standing so they're not gaining weight.
mm. And my chickens were always weird. They don't lay eggs in the nesting boxes. Um, Even though they have nesting boxes, they lay underneath the nesting boxes. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Hey, Grandma and Grandpa use milk crates.
Chickens eat darling beetles. They have mealworms. Darling. Yeah,
Well,
darkling.
well,
Darkling.
like in the chicken houses, they stay down up under that. And I'm sure they do eat them, but after a while, in the chicken houses, you can get such a big infestation, they won't ever lay down. There'll be so many in there. But like Amy's got a small area, it won't be that big a deal. That too. Granny Papa used to do that.
I have. I have some in there, and they have maybe laid one time, one egg in there, and I don't know.
Yep.
You have to train them to lay in the nest. If they get used to laying on the floor, they'll continue. I've tried moving their eggs that they've laid into the nesting box. I don't know. They just don't like it. Maybe I need to put a front in there to where they feel more secure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a front, they can kind of get over in there, and they know the eggs are down inside. That might be that's
Maybe
why the
that's
milk
what I
crates.
should do.
That's why Granny Papa's milk crates work. They hung them up on a wall and put straw inside, and they could fly up, land on it, and drop down in it, and lay their eggs and hop out.
There's the other James. Hi,
Send me an email.
James. That's not James Hall, but that's the other James.
Different James. Sorry, I get confused. I forgot he changed his channel name. He messed me up.
I would put a board at the bottom where they couldn't go under the nest boxes anymore. Yeah, well, I'm going to try something.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kind of little things that can help out.
Yeah. My daughter said to the north we can see the northern lights tonight. Oh, is that happening again tonight?
Yeah, I think we're too far down here in South Georgia to see it. Make sure no rooster's over. Yeah.
Make sure no roost is over the nesting boxes. Okay, well, I'll be making sure, because this is a pre-made chicken house that we use for our chickens, and so I may have to switch up a few things so that they can start laying in the nesting boxes itself. No, Derek, we might not be. People saw them in
Valdosta, Georgia. It's about 60 miles from here. That was just the aliens. So,
That was just the aliens. Don't be afraid. It was just the aliens. But y'all, we're not gonna stay too much over, because like I said, 3 Mississippi, Sid and Mike are going live tonight after not being live for a whole long time. And then again, 7 o'clock is Ridge Life. Tim and Wendy, Hardknack Farms, are at 7. And then 8 o'clock is Empty Homestead, Mike and Terry. And then Brother Jeff at Rural 2IC. 9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse. And 10 o'clock is Peter, Old Man King Homestead. So
you did it again.
Yeah. Did it again. Sid is live now.
Yeah, James, I've been through Perry and never went to the fair.
Watch both if you can. That's right. Watch both those channels. If they go live at the same time, try and get to both of them if you have multiple devices. Good night. The bolt of light
over your shoulder. The ham of the bolt of lightning
on your shoulder tricked me. Dang it. Okay. Are we back yet?
You freezed it for a second.
What just happened? Whoa! Tonight I go live on my gaming channel. Oh no!
I think you're back now. The sound
Am I
was
back
kinda,
now?
Yeah. At first, you come back and say what was happening, and I see you say it, but then I'd hear your voice a few seconds later. Now you're right.
I guess that's our cue to drop off.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, love you guys. We will see you on the next one. Y'all stay wonderful. Don't ever change for anyone. Keep being y'all's wonderful self. And how was dinner? Ooh, dinner was delicious. Chris isn't even here yet.
Yeah.
So he hasn't tried it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to like that. So
You better hurry.
thank you, Ace. And nobody caught that we changed the What's Up Wednesday to Tall Tales
Not at
and
all.
Short Adventures. That is so funny.
And so I changed it on my channel like 5 minutes before we started. So I don't even know if it showed up on my side or not. So yeah, nobody said a word.
All right. Well, I love you guys. We will see y'all next week.
Love y'all. Have a good week.